Inside your bedroom, we stopped counting the days, lost in the rhythm.
Hi, hello, happy Sunday. We went out to Lowe's. We needed a few things house-wise, plus we wanted to look at all the Halloween-y things because they are out at Lowe's. Spirit Halloween is also open, so we went to Spirit Halloween. We got Finn some items for his Halloween costume. Not gonna spoil that one yet. It is super fun, his costume this year, I will say that. And now we are back home. Alex has to do a little bit of homework for his doctorate, and I would like to sit down and kind of start working on prep for this week. I am doing a live stream tonight. I have finally kind of figured out what I want to do about the live stream. I've actually made a couple different shifts. Maybe we'll talk about that in a little bit when I kind of get organized back inside. But I have moved a few things around just to kind of, I don't know, I'll explain it later, but the live stream has officially been moved over to Patreon. So if you would like to come and hang out with me as I work on my books live and do writing sprints every single Sunday night at 8:30 Central Standard Time, that is on Patreon now for $5 tier members. So that's super fun. There are still things like exclusive things there for free members. The Wednesday writing update, every single Wednesday, you get information on my progress, my writing progress, that I don't really put anywhere else except kind of here in this vlog, but it is all organized into one spot there. So that's super fun. And that is completely free as long as you join as a free member. So no cost to you. So I think I'm going to go in and organize some of that stuff for the week, and then maybe we can reconvene and I can give you some more of my thoughts in moving stuff a little bit. All right, it's Wednesday. I stayed up a little later than I intended last night writing, which ended up being a good thing though, because I got a lot done and I think I really needed that particular writing session. Yesterday was a little rough. I think I was just, I don't know, in my head a little bit yesterday, and I needed to get myself kind of out of a headspace. And so for that, I'm glad I stayed up a little bit later because I was able to work through some like limiting thoughts, ultimately is what it is. And yeah, I feel so much better. So it's Wednesday. I have a very full day today. If everyone shows on my schedule, I will work like a true full day today. Those are nice because the time goes quick, but they also can be very busy. And Wednesdays are a long day for me because I leave from work and then we go to dinner at my parents' house. They're just long days. So they're fun days because of dinner with my parents and everything. But we will see. I'm hoping to get to work here in a second, and I am planning to start doing a short writing session in the mornings. I don't start with clients until 9, but I am typically home, I'm typically in the office by 8. And so I'm gonna see if I can make it work so that I can do an hour of writing sprints and just get a little bit done. And yeah, hopefully I can get a little more done this morning and get just use all the time that I have available. Just really make use of the time that I have. So that's the plan. Let's hope things work that way. Let's go. Woo, happy, what is today? Wednesday? Happy Wednesday. I just got home with Finn. It is 5 o'clock. Alex has to be at some homecoming stuff tonight. And wait, it's not Wednesday. Oh my gosh, it's Thursday. Holy, happy Thursday. And holy, that kind of explains this week. Honestly, it's been a whirlwind. It has been a pretty hectic week, honestly, especially the last couple of days. On the one hand, it's been really good because the show rate at work and my therapy work has been very high, which means most everybody that I see this week has come to their appointment, which is amazing. But I was already a little behind on some things because I had to like meet with somebody first. And so I had to wait on some things. And so I was already behind to begin with. And now I am very behind. And not like very behind. I'm just more behind what I would prefer to be. And so I was a bit stressed today, having to do my own kind of like calming moments because I will get caught up. I had to do a lot of like realistic thinking, which is like looking at things. Looking at things in a realistic way, literally. That's what it is. It's realistic thinking. So I've been doing a lot of that today. Woo! There's a bug. Woo! Anyway, I've been doing a lot of that to help remind myself that I'm actually not as behind as I thought, like at all. And so I've been trying to be a little bit kinder to myself. And I've just been reminding myself of those things. I have like a little bit of a mantra going that I've been reminding myself of when I feel a little bit of that stress start to creep in. Cue airplanes. So Alex has to do things tonight for his work, and I am going to try to get a writing session in just because I've been making really good progress and my new system's working really well, and I'm going to stick to it because I don't want to break my streak. So I'm going to get a writing session in tonight, but I also have already told myself it's going to be a later night tonight, which is okay because tomorrow's a short day, but I am going to get as caught up as I can on things work-wise. I'm going to get caught up on what I can there. That way I can knock out the last of it tomorrow in the morning / use Friday afternoon to finalize some things as I need to, and hopefully be 100% done and caught up by Saturday. So that's the plan. I've just accepted that it's going to be a little bit of a later night tonight, but I know I'm going to feel better if I go ahead and do that. So we got a long one ahead of us, guys, but hopefully it will include writing. So it'll be good. It'll be fine. Good morning. It's Saturday and this is not the best place to be filming. Let's go somewhere else. I got dressed up today, kind of. I feel really pretty. I didn't really plan to get all this dressed up except that I have to go to the DMV. I have to get my tag stuff renewed, and I don't have a real ID yet. And I think my ID is actually due for renewal in December, and I think may start traveling a bit more, and I wanted to get it when I had the time and not when I have to like squeeze it into my week. So since I have to go anyway, I decided to get dressed up a little bit more in case I have to take an ID photo, and I'm gonna try to do all of it at once. And then Finn and I have to run some errands. We are attending a birthday party for one of his friends tomorrow, and we need to wrap up some gift things. And Finn had some projects he wanted to do for this friend. And so I thought it would be really fun to kind of let him put his own personal spin on things. So we're gonna go do some crafty stuff today. Just make an outing of it. I want to enjoy my coffee first though, before I get going. It is 10:23, so I think we may do coffee and early lunch, and then we will probably head out and start doing things today. Alex had to go and be on duty for a volleyball game. At first we were gonna go and watch the volleyball game, but we slept in a little bit, and then the list yesterday grew a little bit as I thought to do these things. So that's the plan for today. I did get quite a bit of writing done last night. I'm really proud of myself, actually. I've been getting at least 1,000 words a day, which is awesome. It's not a lot in the scheme of things, I feel like, but when you're talking about writing every single day, those chunks really add up really fast. So I feel good about it. It's this new method I've been using to write a little bit every day, and I've been tracking it. I also went through and I tracked how long it took this year to write all of my books. It took me longer than normal, which is strange. But also I'm starting to think that maybe it's just a matter of I've never tracked it before. And so it actually takes this long, and I just assume it doesn't. I don't know, but it's been really informative. It's been helping to keep me really motivated and to know where all of my time falls, and I am really enjoying it. So I do think I might make a video or something about it in the future, about kind of like how I tackle writing and business stuff. I haven't done an author video, like an author business video, in a very long time. I've actually considered going through and maybe redoing some of them because some of the information is old, or I do things differently now. So I don't know. But for now, we're going to enjoy coffee and then start the day. I am tired. Alex and I had a date night last night, date night in. Those are some of my favorites. And we slept in. I've already done Walmart, some of the chores, but we have a birthday party we are going to here in a little bit. So I am wrapping things up here. And yeah, last week we did our very first ever Patreon live stream sprints. So the Write With Me live stream series, which used to be here on YouTube, has officially moved over to my Patreon. So if you join the $5 tier, you can come and write with me live. So check that out. You can also join for free, and you get the Wednesday writing updates though. So really fun stuff. It's a good time. Definitely come join me because I have a great time there. And yes, that is pretty much it. This next week is release week for Curse of Blood and Sight, which I am very, very excited about. Oh my gosh. That's why this week has been so crazy and probably lackluster in the vlog department, but I am so, so excited. So I hope you guys are too. Check out all of my links below because I'm getting ready to post really fun things there related to release week. Yes, and I will see you guys later. Read books, be kind. I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye.